Good evening. Hi, my name is Lindsay and I'm the awesome confidence coach. And every day for 5 minutes, every day, for 100 days, I'm bringing to you tips and tricks on how to be confident. Now, confidence comes in so many different ways. And here I am. I'm back out into nature again, and if you know me well, you know that I love being out in nature because just how much energy it gives me to feel good. So what's my tip and trick for today? Well, I'm not doing very well with the nights. I'm back out here again at a time when it's getting dark, and I think some of my Facebook lives are going to end up with me holding a torch. So I'm putting my shoes on, my boots, to come out because the ground's muddy. It's November. I don't really want to come out in my trainers or my slippers. And I've got my boots on, I've tied up the laces, and I remember that I've forgotten to put on my walking over trousers. So I didn't really want to go and have to undo the laces again. So I thought, oh, it'd be easy peasy. I'll just pull them over the top. Not quite that easy, because the trousers didn't want to go over the boots. So I found myself getting irritated and thought, oh, what is the point in going out walking? It's almost dark anyway. And it doesn't matter if I do another Facebook Live. Nobody's going to notice that I've not done this Facebook Live. Ugh, we'll just forget about it for today. And then, because I'm the awesome confidence coach, my eyes began to smile. I'm just moving this way so that you can catch a glimpse of the sun setting. How beautiful is that? Because that's another reason for being awesome, is by appreciating what is out there. So, as I said, my eyes automatically went into that smiley mode that I'm constantly saying. And that took me straight away into a frame of mind of relief, of gentleness, of ease. And I just sat down and just pulled my trousers over. Come on, Ellie. Pulled my trousers over the boots, and all was well. But what's it like when you get into a driving? You know, when you're driving and you're in one of those queues, or the lights constantly turn red and you're in a hurry. Or the time when the kids just don't understand you and they just will not give you some peace. And your whole body turns into panic. Because that's exactly what it's doing. It feels fear. Because the eyes have gone straight into that mode of looking, staring, looking about, which shuts down, not completely, but does shut down some of the organs within our body so they aren't working as well, like the digestive system, the system that helps fight infections. And that doesn't help us. That's what we call stress in our everyday life. I want to talk about stress at another point, but not today. So when you're in those situations, accept that you are in those situations and just breathe. And if you remember to have smiley eyes, then allow your eyes to smile. Allow the muscles around your eyes to ease, be soft. And then your breathing will automatically become gentle. And that's when the brain is able to think properly, because another thing that's happened is that the circulatory system has minimized blood going to the various organs, because it wants that blood to go to the muscles of the arms and the legs. So the brain doesn't get as much oxygen, it doesn't get as much oxygen, but it also doesn't get as much blood as it needs to be able to figure out a situation. That's when you can become confused. or lose concentration. That's when accidents can happen. So what's my tip and trick for today? Is that when things seem to be going wrong, like something simple, like I couldn't get my trousers over my boots to come out walking, I felt myself going into that panic stage. But because I use my tips and tricks on a regular basis, my eyes softened and everything else in my body went into play. And here I am. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening. I'll turn around. You can maybe see a little bit of the sun setting. But there's no wind. Well, there is. There's a very gentle wind, which is playing with my hair. And I'm going to continue my walk and enjoy my walk. Catch you tomorrow. Keep smiling.